In my program, Gut Check, I teach people how to ask a series of questions before they consume something to see if it's going to serve their body. The top four questions are number one, is it good for my intestinal tract? Number two, is it an anti inflammatory? Number three, does it promote diversity of the microbiome? Number four, does it harm the microbiome? Hi, it's Dr. Anna Toker, your friendly neighborhood colorectal surgeon, and those are four questions. So, give me four supplements that you can purchase over the counter for people who are not creative with their food, who are never going to be creative with their food, who just want to take a pill supplement to sort of improve things. Okay, let's go over 'em real quick. Number one, the intestinal lining. What's good for the intestinal lining? The number one thing to give the intestinal lining is something called glutamine. Glutamine is an amino acid. It's a very common amino acid, and it is the primary food source for the intestinal lining. Get a supplement called glutamine. Number two, is it an anti inflammatory? There are two anti inflammatory, well, three. Let's go three anti inflammatory supplements that you could take. One is called NAC. That's short for N-acetylcysteine. Incredible anti-inflammatory because it is the precursor for something called glutathione that's good for liver health and intestinal lining health. The second anti-inflammatory that's good for you is turmeric. And everyone knows what that is. You can get that as a supplement. You can get that in your food as well. And the third is a short chain fatty acid called butyrate. Now, if you have a varied diet, especially in plant matter, very colorful fruits and veggies, will contain what are called phytophenols and contain a soluble fiber supplement called inulin. These things allow the body, the microbiome, to create a short chain fatty acid. Well, let's pretend you can't tolerate inulin. There are those people that you don't do fruits and veggies, and there are a lot of those people. You could actually take butyrate. The short chain fatty acid called butyrate is a supplement, but it's typically bundled with other supplements called a keto supplement. So they usually put three fatty acids in there, and butyrate happens to be one of them. Consider that. The next question is it good for the microbiome? Does it cause diversity? The supplement to take, unless you cannot tolerate it, is called inulin. It's a powdered supplement and you cannot taste it. It is a very soluble fiber, and microbiome bacteria that are good for you will turn that into butyrate. Phytophenols are those colored compounds that you will find in plant matter. So, really colorful fruits and veggies, and yes, dark chocolate and coffee. These dark colors and vibrant colors are all good for the microbiome. And then finally, what kills the microbiome? Well, anything artificial can kill it. Herbicides, pesticides can kill it. The plastic that you put food substances in can kill the microbiome. And sugar alcohols, even though they can be natural, xylitol and erythritol are the two most notorious that can still be considered organic, but can be damaging, especially in high concentrations to the microbiome. So those are your four questions. Those are your four supplements. Happy gut health.